slept okay. Didn't get as cold as it was supposed to. It's like 46 right now. It's about 8 in the morning. Uh, After I logged off last night, had a little fiasco with the food bag, so hopefully it's still there. I showed I'd already hung it, had a branch near the tent. As I went to put the food bag up, the branch wasn't strong enough. It was a pine, so I could not get the bag up, so I had to take it down. Went to another branch, threw the rock sack up there, and it got hung up at the top of the branch and couldn't get over. And it took me, I was 15 minutes of pulling and trying to get it to come down. And I thought I lost my whole food sack line. I mean, I could have cut the line, but it would just been a fiasco. Well, anyway, I found a tall enough log that I was able to knock the sack over the branch and hang the bag, but it wasn't hung really high. So hopefully there's a food bag there. Hopefully no bear came and got it. We'll see. But I'm going to get up and have some breakfast. We're in no rush today. I'm going to try to get 10 miles in, but I'm going to take my time and relax, and got all day to get it done. Going to try to hike as far as I can because I want a short hike out tomorrow. So got to get up and get going. Well, the good news is it's here and it was not bothered. So I'm going to get it down and get some coffee and some breakfast. Camp's all packed up. Just got to go down the creek and filter some water. Leave no trace. This is, like I said, this campsite is awesome. Definitely, if you're getting down here right when you get to the creek, if you want to stay on the NCT side, find this pine area. There's tons of room and it's beautiful. All right, gonna get packed up and then hit the trail. Finally ready to go. Did everything we needed to do. I had to get more fish in camp. I know I wasn't in a hurry today, but still, it took me way longer to have breakfast and do everything I needed to do. But it's a beautiful day. It's 10 o'clock now. I'm gonna take my time. I'd like to get 10 miles in today, get closest to the car so I can have an easy hike out tomorrow. But I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna probably actually stop for lunch, which I don't normally do, but I should get in the habit of doing so. We're gonna hit the trail. I've seen a lot of bikers, mountain bikers, and some trail runners go by, so gotta keep an eye on the traffic. I know when we cross over, it's gonna be a lot more traffic on the other side, so gonna enjoy our day. All right, we're finally back on the Manistee River Trail. We were on it a tiny bit before we got on the NCT, but we're done with the NCT side. We're heading over, and I guess I'm gonna actually see the Manistee River here in a little bit. These pine forests here are just beautiful, just incredible. First view of the Manistee River. Wow, pretty awesome. Gonna be hiking along this the rest of the day. Looking forward to it. Made it to the suspension bridge, so we're crossing over the river, and then we'll start hiking south back toward the car. We won't go to the car today, probably. We'll probably get a site, spend the night, and then finish up tomorrow. Beautiful. Beautiful view of the river from the bridge. Some people out hanging out, a lot of people fishing. Cool little waterfall. Right down to the lake. There's a beautiful campsite right at the top of the hill there. Very cool. Beautiful water. Well, we decided to stop here for lunch. I don't think this is a bad spot at all. It's right off the trail, but there's a pine forest, got a little waterfall down to the river. Lunch today is a couple of tortillas. Got some pepperoni wrapped inside the tortilla. Pretty good. I probably should have gotten some olive oil or something to add to it, give it a little moisture, but it's pretty good. Not bad. I'm gonna have a couple of these, relax. My boy here's chilling. Everyone likes him. We've ran into so many people today. One thing I will say is that camp chairs are not a luxury, especially for someone my age. This is definitely a must-have. It's so nice to be able to take it out like now and have lunch. At camp, it's invaluable. Just even to change your shoes and stuff, it's great. So, well worth carrying an extra 2 pounds, and I will probably never camp without one. So I'm so glad I got into the chair world. All right, we're a little over 5 miles into the day. It's a little before, well, 1:45. Just had a little lunch break, so beautiful day, beautiful hike. I'm gonna try to get hopefully another 5 miles in, and then find a campsite, set up, and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. It's just gorgeous here. Cool little camp spot back tucked away. It's a designated site way back there, right along the creek. Beautiful. Took another break. We're at a little camp spot. You can see the river over there. We'll just kind of sit here in the shade, but we just had a little lunch. I'm gonna have a Power Bar Fit Crunch. I don't know what it's any good. I got it at Walmart the other day, so gonna have this, fuel up. We're about halfway down the side of the Manistee River, so we're probably gonna. I think we're 13 miles total, so we probably want to get 3 more miles in and start looking for a campsite. It's a fun way to spend a Saturday afternoon in Michigan. Stopped at this creek down here to filter some water. We were getting low, and we're going to start looking for a campsite here pretty soon, so I didn't want to be passing up a water source and then having to try to hunt for one. A funny thing I forgot to mention is that Thursday, when I was getting ready to come here, I realized I hadn't used my Sawyer in a while, and I hadn't backflushed it in a while. So I was at my house and started to backflush it, nothing, and tried to just flow water through it, nothing. So unfortunately for me, I had to go out to Walmart to get a new Sawyer squeeze, but fortunately I found out before I was out here. Now I have some water pills I could use if I would have been in a crunch, but I'm glad I figured that out before I went. So now I got a brand new one, the flow rate's great, and we got some fresh spring water, and we're ready to look for a campsite and settle down for the rest of the night. We got camp all set up. We're on 8A. It's actually a designated campsite here. It's got a fire ring. I'll be surprised if I build a fire. I don't know if I've got the energy to go hunt for wood. Got about 9 miles, a little over 9 miles hiked in today. Here's the view from the campsite though. Pretty awesome. In fact, this might be the seat I sit in while I'm eating dinner. Just sit here and watch the world go by. Tonight's dinner, we're going with an old favorite. Good old Mountain House chili mac with beef. We got some tortilla shells that I'm going to slop up the deliciousness with. Well, day 2's in the books. Great day. One thing to say about the state up north, they know how to summer. Perfect summer day. It was probably low 70s, no humidity, no bugs, sunny all day, super crowded. But a great day overall. Hiked a little over 9 today, have under 5 tomorrow, probably under 4 tomorrow to get back to the truck. So I'll probably just get up and have some coffee in the morning and then head out. Just gonna chill here. I'm gonna probably fill my cup with a little bit what's left of the adult beverage and sit over and watch the river go. So come to the Manistee River Trail and the North Country Trail Loop. It's well worth the drive. A little over 6 hours from where I live. Easy drive, not hard to get to. So great day, a lot of fun, and looking forward to finishing up the weekend. This was a spur of the moment trip. It was one where I really just kind of looked at the weather up here, and because I knew I wanted to get up here this summer, and saw it was going to be perfect, and then looked and realized I didn't have anything major planned this weekend. Next weekend's Father's Day, so I'm hoping to see my kids next weekend. So this weekend I knew I didn't have any big commitments, so I might as well just take Friday off, hop in the truck, and Bowie and I head out for the weekend, and I'm glad we did. So we'll see everyone later. Good morning. Weird night last night. I was sitting against a tree over here watching the sunset, and when the sun went behind the horizon, I began to shiver. It was like all of a sudden, boom. So I literally scurried, hung my food bag up real quick, dove into the tent, got under my quilt. When I was on my quilt, I was fine. It wasn't cold. In fact, I didn't even have socks on last night, but anytime I poked my head out of the quilt or anything like that, it was chilly. So it's probably cooler this morning than it was yesterday. It's probably, I would say, I don't know, low 40s, maybe high 30s. I was a little surprised. I don't have a thermometer with me. I should buy a good thermometer. I'm kind of hanging on my pack. So anyway, just gonna have coffee and get moving this morning. Got a 6-hour drive today, so I think I've got a little around 4 miles to hike out. Then we're gonna hop in the truck and head back. I'll probably get a bite to eat on my way back. I just want to have coffee this morning and then get going. So beautiful morning. Not a bad place to enjoy my coffee watching the river behind me. So we're gonna get packed up and get rolling. All packed up, ready to go. site 8A here on Manistee River Trail. Pretty nice little site right by the water. Not bad. I had some guests back there, nice guys, young guys, but there was room for all of us, and they didn't ask, but I didn't care either because it's just me, so we're good. So we're getting ready. It's 8:45 in the morning, and we're heading out, get back to the truck. All sorts of these little official / unofficial spots right along the water here. Pretty cool setup here. I probably want to think about it next time. Last night I was trying to find a campsite, plus I think these were all taken because they're pretty popular. It's pretty cool. People are set up all along the river here. This would have been a nice little spot right here if I would have walked a little farther, but again, I was a little paranoid about finding a camp spot, so I gotta find the trail. I think I walked off of it. You know, Bowie's getting good at hiking. We came down to this blowdown, and I came up to it, and I didn't see the cut around, but Bowie was already heading down it, so you know he's going to become an experienced hiker when he knows all the ways around before I even see him. We know who left this here, Mr. Smokey Bear. Well, if we were able to park where we wanted to the first day, we'd be a quarter mile away, but we've got a little farther than that to go because we're at the Peninsula Trail, but we're close, we're almost done. Future reference, I didn't even see this as overflow parking just the other side of the bridge, so I wouldn't have had to driven down as far. I could have started here, but oh well, lesson for next time. Looks like we'll want to be lazy. I could walk down this path right here, and that's the trailhead over there, but I'm going to follow through on the trail and get there the way I came. So a few more minutes, we'll be back to the truck. And the loop is complete. So now we just walk out to the truck and get ready for the 6+ hour drive back to Ohio. Well, back at the truck, Bowie's in there chilling out. We're getting ready to hit the road. It was a little shorter than I thought. It was exactly 3 miles back to the truck from where we camped that last night. So this was a perfect weekend as far as camping and hiking weather goes. You couldn't ask for anything better. Literally beautiful sunny days, no humidity, good temperatures, a little cool at night, but actually not bad sleeping weather. Just ideal. First time I've come out of backpacking and had no mud splatter on the bottom of my pants. My shoes are dry, my socks are dry. A lot bigger change from Wildcat Hollow a couple weeks ago. So we had a great trip. Definitely will be back now that I know the lay of the land. I know places where I'd want to camp if I come back. I probably want to do the same loop unless I want to come with a group and maybe do the hike up and then kayak back down type of thing, which that would be a blast. Or canoe. I think you can rent canoes. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. And I'd rather do that with a group because it'd be a lot of fun with a bunch of people. So on my backpacking people, I should call out to you. Maybe we come back up here by the end of summer or something like that. Anyway, we've got a 6+ hour drive back to Ohio. We're just going to take our time. It's a beautiful Sunday drive, and we're going to weave our way back through Michigan. Again, they stayed up north, did well. Of course, I wore my shirt, "Let them hear you up north," as I'm hiking out up north. So sorry, maize and blue people, you still can't win. You stink. Anyway, thanks for everything. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Getting closer and closer to that 500 subscriber, which kind of blows my mind away. And again, it was kind of funny running into someone who follows me on Instagram and asked me if I had a channel. So it was pretty cool. Anyway, great trip to Michigan. The summer's starting off great, and I can't wait to my next outing. Have a great day.